Welcome back to Baze Radio at COKE. We are live in the last hour. Allow me to introduce to you. I'm the newest fan, by the way. I have to confess to you guys, one of the best. For now, for me, this month I have a best artist, a new artist, Koko live on Baze Radio at COKE with some vibe. Welcome to Baze Radio.
Thank you for having me.
How's your afternoon?
Jua inawaka.
Hey.
It's very hot out here. Hii ndio ile jua ya mvua.
Yeah,
it looks like it may rain in the evening.
Yeah.
But yeah, the afternoon is going great. Mm-hmm. Still exhausted from having a very successful album launch party on Sunday. Mm-hmm. And I'm very grateful to be here almost immediately after, because ni kama naendeleza story, setting it straight that I'm here, time has come.
Wow.
Yeah.
Glad to have you. I'm so honored to have you in studio. How was the launch, by the way?
The launch was awesome. It was great. It rained.
Mvua baraka.
Hata stima ilipotea, unasema nini? Katikati ya show.
Alafu?
Ikarudi na tukaendelea.
So mlipause, mgoje stima irudi?
Yeah. Well, not really. Kitu poa ni, I think there is backup generator. So stima ikipoteanga generator, hiyo process. Just few seconds. But yeah, the sound was high quality, so nothing was messed. That's now the beauty of working with professionals. Everything went seamless.
Wow.
Yeah, so I would say it was a beautiful, beautiful show.
As well, we saw your fans stand up in numbers.
They did. I'm so grateful. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first show nililipisha. So it meant a great deal for me that they paid to see me. Wow. That's value.
That's value for your art as well. No, sometimes you cannot value art.
Yeah, you can't. But the effort, I think, it's Sunday, people have work tomorrow.
They have their family.
No, yeah, when they show up, they value me. That's a lot.
That's a lot. Big up to those that showed up at ilikuwa March 9th pale nikumbushe Alchemist.
Yeah.
Hey, nimeona videos, edit vizuri ama wow.
Mimi tu ndio nakaa vizuri.
Stop it, Koko. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start our conversation with one and only Koko Koseso. Your music has been described as a blend of bangers, pulse, Luo soul, some modern influences. Can you tell us more about your how you fuse this element in your sound?
So, well, traditional Luo music plays a very big role in my writing. And my approach when it comes to, interpreting music. But I also get a lot of my, ideas from world music. World music, it's such an umbrella name, but world music, when you hear world music, start thinking Miriam Makeba, Kat Janine, Susanna Owio. Hao walikuwa wanatengeneza mziki yenye niche music. Wacha niseme niche, it's not exactly pop. Ni ile mziki unaisikia kama unapenda mziki, so you go looking for music. So yeah. And these people who have come before me did a great job. So I fuse world music and then I bring benga, Luo benga, and then I mix it with the traditional and a few elements of pop. Tunaonja kila kitu to see what we can have. I don't know that I have a specific name for the genre I am in, but it is going towards Afro-Luo fusion. Yeah, because we are fusing a lot of things together.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got Ayoyo. Hope I pronounce it right.
Ayoyo.
Yeah. Okay. Koko Koseso up next for you. Ayoyo inamaanisha nini?
I don't think it has really a meaning. It's just, I think, one of those things you say. Because that one tulitoa kwa a certain song, a very old high life song, ya Ghana. Ayoyo. I don't think it has a meaning really. I think it's just one of those, ni onomatopoeia. Just those words you create ya kutengeneza rhythm. I don't think it has a meaning. But the meaning of the song is very clear. It's just, I am here, I have arrived to take care of me, take care of my body. That's it.
Koko Koseso have arrived on Baze Radio to see the KE. Up next for you is Malavang Flex Fob featuring Zilla Bass and Nunda Malik earlier on Baze Radio to see the KE. And if you're tuning in right now, I'm being joined in studio by a superstar from Nyanza. Koko. I want to hear from you because they anticipated the album. You know, you made a debut. And the reception was very amazing. A song for My Miracle Baby was well received. What inspired the title itself, and what can your fans expect from this now project?
So when I was writing this album, it was after I had lost the previous one to a technical glitch. I had a 9-song album yenye ilikuwa ikwe released, and then days to its release ikapotea. I think that is one of the most painful things I've experienced kwa art. So when it got lost, my now producer Joash tukarudi studio. So I had written just the first song, and then my sister gave birth through cryptic pregnancy. And the way the baby came into our life as a surprise, you know, it changed everything. It changed my attitude. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to dedicate this body of work to this little baby who has brought this new meaning to my life. So A Song for My Miracle Baby, the album was actually supposed to be called Aza. But because there's a song called Aza, we were like, you know, let's just name it A Song for My Miracle Baby. Ikwe mysterious. Ikwe so obvious. Yeah. So that's why I named it A Song for My Miracle Baby.
So what do you want us to pick from this project?
To pick? What do you mean to pick?
What do you want your listeners to understand now
from the project?
Yes.
Oh, yes. My major philosophy when it comes to my art, any art I involve myself in, is art for edutainment. Yes. I entertain you, but you also educated. So for this here project, I wanted the listeners to I wanted to create awareness around cryptic pregnancy and how real it is, because it's not so common until it comes and it happens next to you, you know. You'd think it's a joke. So cryptic pregnancy and amniotic band syndrome, all these conditions that came with this new baby that came into my life.
For those that are wondering what is cryptic pregnancy, it's when you are pregnant but you don't know it.
Yeah.
It's even possible not to realize you're pregnant until labor begins.
Yeah.
And it's common to realize you're pregnant between 4 to 12 weeks of pregnancy. Now you becoming an aunt.
Overnight. My sister discovered kwa scan kama anaenda labor. She didn't know.
Imagine sasa yule mwenye hiyo mimba akipigiwa simu, Brian mahali fulani uko.
Imagine na waliachana over 9 months ago. So it's a shock. Hata wachana to Brian, to this little child, you know, this girl who's having this baby. Your life has changed overnight. Forever.
What?
Forever. So it's that scary. And you know, the most painful part of it all is the personnel that we have in hospitals. Some of them are not sensitized about this. So they shame these girls.
How?
They ask you weird questions like, uko unajua uko na mimba? I'm like, daktari, you're the first person, you should know this. You should know this is something that happens. You shouldn't, unapea huyu mtoto pressure na tayari ana panic. Ako kwa ile ya, what do I tell my parents? How will people perceive me? It's new. And you also want to shame them as the personnel. That's why we need to create awareness about it.
We really need to create
awareness
about that. Now, up next for you, I've got Aza by Koko Koseso. Aza stands for what?
Aza is the name of the baby.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful girl.
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Aza, next for you. Yes, it's Bill Nuts Magetone, exactly 27 minutes past 4 p.m. We've got less than 33 minutes to wind up this amazing exclusive interview. Guys, when I tell you I'm a big fan of Koko, believe me, nimesikiza Ada, nimesikiza Asere. Hey, we have more coming up in line for you. I've got Benga Don't Die as well. Miondoko say yetu. Joma Beyo. Ama nimepronounce vitu zangu?
Jomabeo.
Jomabeo. Itabidi nijifunze Kiluo.
Itabidi.
Sina choice. And then lastly we have Omachuth, Koko Koseso. Easy majina kwanza ni unique. Now let's discuss your music. It's also often described as a trump of feminist defiance, political age and spiritual depth. How do these themes influence the way you create and connect with your audience?
Well, I believe that an artist should reflect the times, and we're living in a time when a lot of female empowerment. I'm very grateful that a lot of initiatives, the female empowerments, zinakuwa implemented. But at the same time, with all this implementation, the woman, unfortunately, who anakuanga kwa the shorter side of the stick, we have to prove ourselves so much when we want to be in a position. We always have to do extra to be seen. You understand? So when I come in with my music, I come in to make a statement that a woman, just like any other human being on earth, deserves a shot, level grounds, to compete with our brothers. You understand? So my music is usually to just majorly stamp the position of a woman in the society. A woman is more. Yes. And politically, we live in very interesting times. And I think it is just accurate for an artist to address these issues through art in creative ways. Yes.
Do you think most of artists are doing much to highlight the issues we're facing as a society in regards to now? The other day we were celebrating International Women's Day.
The artists are doing the much they can. From 25th June, we've seen so many artists come forward, taking a stand, working with the nation, So I would say the artists that are doing the work are doing the work. I cannot speak so much about the ones who aren't, but the ones who are, they are doing the work, and I'm positive about their stance.
You're positive about their stand as well. Do you think society is doing much to fight for the women's rights in the society?
There is a lot of unlearning that should be done, and it will take a little time. But I have faith. Tumetoka mbali. Nowadays, women are doing stuff one day at a time, but we are headed there. There is hope.
There is hope?
There is hope.
We're almost there.
Yeah. We're not almost there, but we are headed there.
We are headed there.
Yeah.
In the next few, we're going to talk about now how you've blend your traditional sounds with modern ones in the next few. But for now, I've got Benga Don't Die by Koko Koseso. Benga Don't Die, what do you mean by that? Is it dying?
There's a legendary artist called Owino Misiani who was convinced that Benga would die after 5 years.
Oh!
So he died and Benga is still continuing. He was worried. It was from a genuine place. So this song is to just tell him, tumeshikilia, bado Benga iko.
All right. Benga Don't Die, Koko Koseso up next for you. Yes, Miondoko on Nes featuring Nes Mburu, exactly 30 minutes past 4 p.m. na tuko bado ndani ya studio na Koko Koseso. Naona guitarist pazo anaguzaguza vitu, noa makali kidogo, because in the next few Jomabeyo tunaipiga live ndani ya Baze Radio .co.ke. I'm trying to reach out to my Baze Radio family, naangalia kama kuna swali yako. Kuna mtu najaribu kuangalia kama kuna mtu alikuwa na specific swali, but before they send me the questions, I just want to hear from you in regards to you've blended the traditional sound with the modern ones. How do you see the evolution of Kenyan music and your role with that movement? Because we have to, work on our own. I managed to talk to one of the leading artists, B.N. Aime, in regards to his preparation for the album. Now, I can ambia one thing for sure. We expect to see our traditional sound, because B.N. amekuwa kizunguka Kenya mzima akicollect these unique sounds. So what do you see about the evolution of Kenyan music, you working with the traditional sound, with the modern ones?
I think, first of all, I have noticed that majority of our artists sahi wanarudi ukweli kutafuta vitu za nyumbani.
Hey.
It's very commendable. People are using traditional stuff, not exactly from their own communities, but I'm just glad that people are finally going back to consult with their grandfathers or the grandfathers of their friends to give them ideas, you know. So it looks good. It means that pretty soon we are going to have sound that is different and that belongs to us indigenously in very many ways. Yeah, because hata uzuri wa Kenya ni communities zetu mingi, at least we have a little idea of which community ina sound vipi. So hata ukichukua ya any bado ni dope too. Yeah.
So in regards to this, you as an artist, I want to understand now your side. Where do you see now in regards to our heritage as Kenyan music, Kenyan sound? Where do you see our sound in the next few? If guys are coming back, it means yes, they're coming back to protect our own. But where do you see us now moving forward in the next few?
In the next few years, things are going to be very different for us. You know, right now, the music industry, if you are making good music, right now, the generation that is on the ground, that is listening, they are not really into mediocrity. They want you to make music, perform music. So I think it's a very good step, because there was a time when we lost it kidogo, where our music was not really musicking as it should music, and we are headed there. So see, hata in so long, hata maybe the end of this year, you'll see a new crop, a new generation of artists who have really come to, and we already see them, akina Watenda Willy, they're already hitting, I'm here, my goodness. We have Costo Juang, all these people are fusing traditional things, and they're just making the sound even richer. So it's looking very good, if you ask me. Yes.
Did you manage to attend the Burna Boy's event?
Not really, unfortunately.
You didn't make it. Did you see?
I've seen the clips.
You see the traditional guys with the
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. And that is what the people in West Africans, hiyo ndo chenye walifanya. They just went back. And
so you have to come back.
Go back to those instruments. Uko ndio rhythm iko.
The vibes.
The soul of the music iko uko. You go get it and you're good to go.
We're good to go. I've got Joma Bayo, Koko Koseso right now. We're doing it live, exclusive on studio.
Yeah.
Right now on Baze Radio .co.ke.
Arwaki enyasi, arwaki enyasi, ipako jonyuo. Joma Bayo, Jomi Woro, Joma Riek, Joma Bayo, Jomi Woro, Jomi Pakoyo. Kamurangu tupige sherehe, fano sote si tumepewa, wazazi wema tumeona. Oh. Kamurangu tupige sherehe, fano wazazi wema tumeona. Oh. Arwaki enyasi, arwaki enyasi, arwaki enyasi, tupige sherehe, Joma Bayo. Jomi Woro, Joma Riek, Joma Bayo, Jomi Woro. Oh, apakarosi nyaralego, apakarosi, arosi minua. Apakarosi, apakarosi nyaralego, apakarosi arosi minwa. Romnae jatume gweng, oh, jatume boma. Romnae
Yes, it's Wahala, no worries, BNIMA featuring Adekuna Gold and Shine TTW exclusive on Baze Radio. .co.ke. We've got less than 9 minutes to wind up this conversation with one and only Koko Koseso. By the way, if you don't know, Koko Koseso album, A Song for My Miracle Baby, Aza. It's out, available across all digital streaming platforms. Ukienda pale YouTube, you've got a chance to listen and see as well. Pale Spotify, you can stream mazee. Yani, what an album. Yani, gonna how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kama sijakosea. And we miss out on visanga ni visu. Inamaanisha nini kwanza visanga?
Visanga si masanga tu, manoma.
Visanga ni
visanga. So visanga ni visu is my way of telling people troubles are knives. My troubles are knives. So niwie radhi.
You don't allow trouble.
Spare me. I come from too far, both geographically and everythingly. I'm not here to play with anyone.
At all?
At all.
No chance?
No chance.
Going home today, what message do you want your listeners to pick from this album?
Resilience. If you want it bad enough and you're willing to vumilia, itakuja. Yes, you'll always meet the right people who are in alignment with your vision. You just have to be very specific about your values and what you're chasing after and your mission. Yes, but majorly resilience and courage, yes, is my main take kwa hii album mzima. Yeah. I
know most of us are not patient enough.
Unfortunately, no. You know, it's not even about patience. Sometimes challenges to za maisha. Life can be very funny, you know. And me, I don't think nimepitia manoma kama artists wengine, but nimepitia vitu. So
visanga.
Nimepitia visanga. Yeah, so resilience and courage. Just have to be brave about it and you'll get it.
You'll have to get it.
You'll get it. If you want it bad enough, you'll get it. Yeah.
Now, what should your fans expect from you now, moving forward?
More shows. Yes, more shows. Now that it's official that Koko Koseso is in the industry. We have already stamped it. So more shows, more appearances, and collaborations. Yeah. I said a music video is out, people. Continue watching and kunijazia hizo views. Muhimu. Yes.
Amazing. For those that are listening right now, you can take a minute, go to Koko, share with us across all the social media platforms so that our audience can, watch, subscribe, and then reach out to you as well. Koko_Koseso on all social media platforms. Koko, KOKO_KOSESO across all social media platforms. Utanipata. And my music is on all streaming platforms. Enjoy, stream, sing along. I'll catch you in the next shows. You'll catch us in the next show? Yeah. All right, I want to take this opportunity as well to big up your team. We have the guitarist here, Atukusikia anaitwa Nani. Yes, bro.
My name is Nash Karaoke. Yeah, Koko's guitarist. Music director as well. Oh, you direct music as well? Yeah. Wow. Tumeona pia pale kuna Maureen, one of the management, anaweza sema kitu. And then I don't know if she's comfortable. You want to say hi? Because you're doing a good job. Just say something. Say hi. Yeah, just from there, just come and say hi.
What up, Kenyan people and people of the globe? Mudhoni Jojo is my name. I manage the beautiful Koko Koseso.
All right, amazing. Now, Koko Koseso, I wish you all the best. Thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me.
I know your potential. I've seen your work. I've seen your vocal. You have it. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm wishing you all the best. Hope to see you doing great. I expect more from you, and we're here to support you anytime on behalf of Baze Radio .co.ke. So when you're around, pass by. At times when you tune in on Baze Radio, on Skiza Show, you feel like, Skiza ngoma yangu, you have to reach to me directly. Mwanza rada vipi? Kwani iko nini? How sio? To my family, Baze Radio family, always thank you so much for always keeping it Baze Radio .co.ke from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. Tomorrow is another day. It's a Wednesday. We're doing it entertainment, strictly entertainment exclusive on Baze Radio .co.ke. So niaje wadao, so we link up next time, same place. Keep it Baze Radio .co.ke. Remember, in the next hour, you'll be joined by one and only I Am Ateno from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. Up next for you, it's Omachuth. Ulisema inapronouncewa vipi?
Omachuth.
Omachuth. Meno yangu inakata kutoka. Omachuth inamaanisha nini?
Utanichukua kabisa.
Hey! Unichukua hivyo
hivyo.
Aya, jinsi nilivyo.
Jinsi nilivyo.
Koko Koseso, keep it Baze Radio .co.ke.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.